Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to this video. I'm Minx Laura 123. This is going to be a spend the day with me vlog, so hope you enjoy watching. If you do, please click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That would be awesome. Also, don't forget to smash that notification bell to all notifications. So yeah, hope everyone is doing good and thank you so much for choosing to watch me and my little channel here on YouTube. So it is a Monday morning, and as the song goes, I don't like Mondays. I just don't. Like, let's be honest, it's the start of the week, and I think it's because I'm still in the zone of the weekend. Like, I'm still relaxing, I'm still chilling, I can do what I want. But no, I can't because it's Monday and I've got things to do. Anyway, so yeah, I've just done some breakfast, which I'm going to have in a minute. I've got some Special K for breakfast. I do love a bit of Special K. Then I'm going to get my bits and pieces together and head to work. After work, I'm seeing my dad today. We are going to Costa, which is his favourite place to go for a drink. So we're going to go to Costa today. It'd be nice to see my dad. I haven't seen him properly for a little while because he was away for a bit and blah, blah, blah. I just haven't seen him. So, yeah, looking forward to see him today and just have a catch up and laugh and just chat. So, yeah, going to see me daddy, and then I do want to try and nip to a few shops as well if I've got time. I really want to go to the range because I'm looking for a few little bits in there, and I think I needed Sainsbury's as well. I've got a list on my phone, so I'll remember when I look at my list. But yeah, a few shops, and then I'm going to come home. And I'm very excited because today I get to see my table. So basically upstairs, what was my mum's bedroom is now my kind of, I don't know, Laura's lounge, you can call it. I don't know, just my room filled with things that give me happiness and comfort, things that I collect, stuff like that. And basically, over the weekend, Nathan put together the bookcases for me. So I've got two big bookcases, which I will show you in this vlog. And now they've got books in. So not only did he make it, he helped me like sort through all my books. Like literally, I had so many books everywhere with all like the decorating and stuff going on. I had some books in boxes. I had piles of books. Like they were just everywhere on my bookcases. Like they just needed a good sort out. And I had to be ruthless. I have got rid of quite a lot of books. And when I say got rid of, I'm not throwing them away or anything. I would never throw away a book. Clearly, I'm just going to be giving them to charity shops or like putting them on eBay in a bundle, that kind of thing. So yeah, I had to be ruthless because I was like, look, am I ever going to read this book? Probably not. And if it's a yes, obviously I would like to read it. I kept it. And honestly, the bookcases look so good. Like it looks like I've got my own little bookshop or my own library. It's great. I love it. So all the books that stayed are books that I would like to read at some point. So yeah, but that was done. But then, yeah, this morning Nathan is making a table for me. It's a proper, like, big dining table that we got. We got all the furniture from IKEA, who, can I just say, and I'm not sponsored by them, wish I was, brilliant service. Like, everything from ordering it to the delivery, everything. Really, really good service. But, yeah, so he's making up the table today. And yeah, that's going to be my Lego table. So I've got like lots of different Lego scenes and stuff, and we're going to do a bit like what he's got in the loft, like a Lego like a Lego city kind of vibe. But yeah, I am jealous though because he's got the Lego train, and I really, really want a Lego train. I think I might ask for that for my birthday because I really would, if I've got space on this table, because I've got lots of different scenes and minifigures and things like that. So we'll see how much room we've got. Right, we've also got some big shelves as well, which are going to go above that, so I can put some Lego on that as well. But like, yeah, if I could get a Lego train on the table, like going around the different cities, like that would just be so cool. Anyway, so yeah, he's doing that, so I'll show you the table later. He's also, bless him, going to make up my little trolley that I got in, where did I get that? Oh, Hobbycraft. I got that on Saturday. And it's basically, you can use it as a crafting trolley, but I'm going to use it as a book trolley because, yes, I've got my new bookcases, plenty of room, obviously, for books, because I've left a few empty shelves, obviously, because when I get new books, I'm going to need space, right? But I wanted this trolley downstairs. I've chosen it in like a mint green colour. It was £30, which I thought was quite a reasonable price. I got it on Saturday, and basically, yeah, it's going to go at the back there, near the back door. And, you know, I've basically kept it for like a TBR, like a new kind of TBR book trolley. So basically books that I've got from the library are going to go on there because I want to read them soon as, because they're from the library. They're not mine. So I always like to read them quick and then I can give them back. And also books that I've got that I'm like, oh, I really, really want to read you like now, you know, kind of thing. So that's my kind of TBR trolley. Even though all the books upstairs are on my TBR as well, like to be read is TBR. Anyway, so yeah, he's doing my book trolley today. Really excited. I always wanted a little book trolley. Like, I just think they look so cute. And yeah, so I've got one now. Just, oh, so excited to see it with all the little library books on and my other books and that. So yeah, he's doing the table today and the trolley today. So I will show you that later on. A little bit upset though about the fish tank, which is over there. It looks so lovely, but we were literally going to get the fish on the weekend, but we couldn't because when we looked in the tank, the water looks kind of cloudy. I don't know. So we've got these tester strips, right? And we've been testing the levels and things because we said if the levels are okay, then we'll go and get the fish, right? So the levels are okay, but when we're looking in, it just looks a bit murky and a bit cloudy. Now, we don't know why, because the levels are fine. I mean, everything that's in there, like all the gravel at the bottom, like little stones, all the accessories, like the big pirate ship boat and the ruins, every single thing that has gone in that tank has been cleaned properly, left to dry properly, and then we put it in, right? And the first day or so, like, it looked okay. The water, it looked clear. And then it just got really murky and just a bit cloudy looking. I don't know. Anyway, cut long story short, I did try and sort it out over the weekend. I went into a local shop that sell the fish and stuff that I get all my bits and pieces from. And the normal guy who's in there, I think he's the manager, he wasn't there, and it was this other guy. And he's a lovely guy, like, he's a nice guy. He's quite new. But I was kind of asking him for advice, and he was offering me this, offering me that. And I was like, well, he offered me something for a pond, like these things that you put in a pond. I thought, well, surely that might be a little bit too strong because there's not as much space, you know, in a fish tank than there is a pond. And I was like, I didn't feel comfortable because I don't know, I wasn't like 100% he knew what he was saying. So I didn't get him. And he said also, the other suggestion is to just leave it a week and just see if it can just go. Apparently it could be something, bacteria bloom or something. If anyone knows about fish tanks and fishies and all that stuff, let me know if you've got any advice. But so now we're going to we didn't buy any bits and pieces to put in it. And we're just going to leave it like to the end of the week. We're going to see how it goes because apparently it can just settle down, like the water can just settle. But I mean, I hope that's the case, and then we can go and get the fish, you know. But we don't want to put the fish in the tank. I mean, he said it's absolutely safe, it's absolutely fine to put the fish in the tank now, even if the water's a bit gloomy. And I'm just like, I don't like the idea of that. I want the fish to go in a nice, clean, fresh, you know, nice looking water tank. So it's always one thing after another. Why can't it be easy? But yeah, so I'm going to go back at the end of the week if the water hasn't improved naturally, and then ask, hopefully the manager's there, and I can just be like, look, what do you suggest? Because he's really, really good. So yeah, that's that. Basically, we've got a tank, we've got no fish still. Anyhow, oh my God, I'm reading such a good book at the moment. I've done a lot of reading over the weekend, which is brilliant. Actually, I've been quite motivated the weekend. I've done lots of filming. I did obviously lots with Nathan around the house and stuff, and also done lots of reading. I will show you and tell you about my book in a bit, but honestly, it's very, very good. It's just come out. It's called The Girl in Cell A. It's a thriller, mystery thriller, and it's really good. The only thing putting me off it is it's like that. It's so thick and chunky. However, the font is quite big, which is good, and there's really short chapters, so I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. But yeah, I'll tell you about it later. But it's just come up as a reminder on my phone, meet Dad. I always put like reminders on my phone because I do have a bit of a rubbish memory, and I just forget things and to meet people or whatever, and I'm like, oh no. But yeah, I do remember to meet my dad anyway. But yeah, so can't really think of anything else. The weekend was nice, as I say, got bits done, and most fun part was doing all the books and having a good sort out. I found books that I completely forgot that I had, so it's going to be like having brand new books. The next big job on the list, oh, and the gallery. Oh my God, I will show you that today as well. Oh God, I better hurry up. I've got to get ready for work soon. But yeah, we've got a nice little gallery now in the hallway. It is looking amazing. Like, literally, it's so nice. It looks like a little mini gallery out there. So the plan is we're going to put more pictures now, the opposite side as well. I think I like that idea. Nathan suggested it, and I was like, yeah, let's do that, because that side's all beautiful, all these different pictures. And the other side, apart from a coat rack, there's nothing. It's just boring and plain. So I'm going to basically have the mission again of going to try and find more pictures, more cards, like greeting cards that I can put in frames. More frames I'll have to buy, but it does look really nice. Like, I love it. So yeah, and what we're going to do in here, because in the lounge at the back, this is a through lounge, so at the lounge in the back, at the moment, we've got a little mirror, which we've had for many, many years, and I love the mirror. It's so nice. but I just think it looks a bit silly on the wall because it's so small. And so what I wanted was a big ass mirror. Like, I wanted a big boy mirror. Okay, so we've gone on to where did we go on to? Oh, Wayfair, which I've never used the website before, but so far so good. Hopefully it's going to be delivered and everything's fine. But I'd heard a lot of good things about Wayfair and stuff. They had good reviews and everything, so I was like, right, let's do it. And we'd found a mirror, and it's £68 in the spring sale. And normally these big mirrors, like, it's kind of like gold antique looking vibes design mirror, right? And it is big. It's a lot bigger than that one. I think it will look better on the wall, more of a kind of, you know, big piece on the wall instead of a little mirror. But yeah, I couldn't believe it, because most mirrors that are kind of similar to that are over £100. So to get that one for that price, I was like, yeah, it's good. So I was like, quick, get it, put the order in. Like, we don't want to miss it, you know, in case they run out of stock. So yeah, that's turned out. We've also from Wayfair ordered a new washing basket to put all our washing in. We got one of those like pop-up ones a while ago, and it's just a bit rubbish. Yeah, so I mean, literally it was a basic one from Argos. It wasn't anything flash. We just picked up a cheapy one at the time. But yeah, we don't like that one. Whereas this one is really clever, and we're thinking we're going to put it in the bathroom, because that's mostly where the clothes go. Like, well, I say him, I leave it on the floor. I get undressed for the shower and just bung it on the floor. Not happening anymore. Not allowed to do that. It's got to go in the washing basket. It's one of my naughty habits. But yeah, but it's really good. So it's like a white bamboo. It's got a lid on it, which is good. So then if anyone comes round, like, and say, oh, they use the bathroom, they won't see all my, like, knickers or whatever, or my bras or whatever in the washing bowl just sticking out. So there's a lid on it. But also inside there's like a bag. So when we go and take the washing down for the washing machine, like, instead of like holding it all like a big pile in your hands and dropping most of it as you go down the stairs, yeah, you literally take it down in the bag. I think the bag goes in the wash as well, which is good. So it keeps it clean, because otherwise, yeah, it'd have all the dirty washing in each time. But yeah, so we got that. And I think Nathan ordered something else, but I can't remember what it was. I know he said he ordered something, but I can't remember. But anyway, so yeah, look, it's all coming along nicely. It's taking ages, all the house stuff, but it's getting there bit by bit. Oh, actually, another thing I'm excited about this week is the week of Eurovision. I love the Eurovision Song Contest. I've got to be honest, this year I've not been quite as obsessed with it as I normally have. Normally I do a video on like the songs that I like and things like that, but I don't know really. I don't know. I think it's where I've had so much going on and stuff. Like, I just, you know, I'm still excited to watch it. I love Eurovision, but it's not been at the forefront of my mind, obviously, because other stuff's going on. But yeah, that's first semi-final Tuesday, then Thursday's second semi-final, and the actual final is on Saturday. So we're going to be watching that with our little notepads and pen, writing each country down and then a rating out of 10 for each song. We always do that. I've done it since I was a kid, so we do that. My favourite songs this year, I love Austria. Not Austria, who's it? I said Austria for some reason. No, I love the Netherlands. I love Malta. I love Israel. And there's another country I really liked. Azerbaijan. But yeah, I don't know. Some of the songs I'm not that familiar with because I just haven't followed it as much. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Eurovision this week. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. That is one of my bad habits. I ramble on so much. Like, I really do. And I know I'm doing it, but I can't not do it. Oh, see my little friend here. Hold on. So we call him Zoltar. I know he's not Zoltar, but we call him Zoltar. And he is a lucky lottery number picker. And he does talk, so there's little buttons on him, and you can basically press the buttons and it gives you the numbers for the lottery, hopefully winning numbers. So I'm going to use him to do some lottery. Please bring me luck, because the numbers that I pick are useless. So if you can help me win, I would appreciate it, mate. Cheers. Oh my, we've had this absolutely years, and it was only when we were doing the sort out recently of all the boxes and stuff like that, I was like, oh my God, it's Zoltar, the lottery man. So yeah, we're going to see. Give you a go, mate. We can win the lottery. Fingers crossed. Okay, so I'm going to eat my breakfast now, get my bits and pieces together, get ready, and then head to work. I'll try and get a bit of footage of my dad in this video, but you know what he's like. Sometimes he doesn't mind being on the camera, you know, other times he's like, get that camera away. So I have to be sneaky, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm just walking to work now. It's a very, very hot day already, and it's only early. Apparently it's going to get even hotter. I don't like this weather. I know I always say it every year, but I am more of a kind of autumn, winter kind of girl, but it is what it is. Just got to get on with it. I'm wearing my Misfits t-shirt from Gem and the Holograms. Love this t-shirt. I got it from Temu. So Gem and the Holograms were the good band in the show. Misfits were the naughty rebels, the bad band. But I loved them both, to be fair. I've just got it with some light blue jeggings. And look at my bag. How cool is this? Very retro. Very 80s. Actually, I feel like I'm very 80s themed today. T-shirt, obviously 80s cartoon. Bag is a television, so back to the 80s. I mean, you know, I do love the 80s though. But yeah, just walking to work, and I need to wake up. I'm very, very tired, and I know I'll be fine. Like, once I get in, I'll just be motivated and do what I've got to do. But you know, it's just like, I could so go back to bed right now. What's my hair doing? It's flicking around. I've tied it up just while I walk in, just get it out of the way of my face. But yeah, it's very, very hot. Yeah, I've been getting some messages this morning from my friends, which is nice. I like hearing from my friends in the morning, just little messages saying have a good day and stuff, so that was nice. Nathan is going back to sleep for an hour, and then he's going to get up and make the table and also the book trolley thing, so he's got a bit of DIY to do today. I like to call him DIY Dave. My hay fever is so bad today, like seriously. Whew. It's either high pollen or very high pollen, I tell you. Anyway, just walking in, trying to hurry up so I'm not late. Literally got hardly any energy. I need to like wake up, get some motivation in me. Okay, so the time is now 1:30 and I finished work. I'm really sad though, because I was really looking forward to seeing my dad, but he's had to cancel because he doesn't feel that well. So I was like, finished work, got my phone, and yeah, there was a text message saying that he's cancelling today. So that's really sad, because I was looking forward to seeing my dad. But you know, we'll do it another time, and I hope he feels better soon, bless him. So yeah, what I'm going to do is just have a little wander, go around some shops and stuff, and then head home. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so I'm just heading to the charity shop that I used to volunteer at, the Cancer Research charity shop. So before I got the job that I'm at now, I was doing volunteering there. But yeah, basically it's going to be closing down soon, which is really sad. It has been there for many, there it is behind me. It's been there for many, many years, so it's really sad that it's shutting down and stuff. So I thought I'd just go say hi to everyone, wish them all luck, and just see what goodies are inside. So let's do that. There you go, it says closing on the 31st of May. Can't work out if I really like this or I don't. I'm just not sure. I think I do. I don't know. It's like a peachy colour. I like the paisley design, but I'm just like, not sure. I might try it on, then we can see if I like it or not. I like this, like a little crochet top. Brand new with tags, look. Don't know if it's going to be a bit big because I've lost weight, but we're going to try it on because I like it. I like this as well, like a little lace up front, but it's like really stretchy, but it looks like a corset. What do you think? I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. I think I like it. I don't know. I like this little tie-up thing at the bottom. Nah, it's way too big. Like literally. Looks and feels a bit just silly. Oh. I like the shape of this bit. Look. And the lace bit around here. I'm just a bit like, it's a little bit too tight, I'm not sure. What do you think? It's like a play suit thing. I mean, it does look funny with my jeans, but even then, I just, no, just no. Oh God. Oh, that was really sad, that was, going in the shop. You know, I've been going in there for absolutely years. Then obviously I did my volunteering and stuff, and yeah, apparently they have been there for like 20 years, that shop. So yeah, very sad to see it go. They were saying, you know, it'd probably be like a takeaway or something that just gets in there instead, which is really sad. But but yeah, I got that top in the end. I thought, you know what, it was like £2.75 or something, which is an absolute bargain. And yeah, I've got a little game as well for me and Nathan's place. We do like playing our little games. Whenever I'm in charity shops, I'm on the lookout for these little games and stuff. So yeah, I've got that. I'm now walking over to the range. So I'm going to go in there, looking for a few bits. The main thing I need to get though is white vinegar. Gotta get that white vinegar. It's the only thing that like properly cleans my steamer, gets all like the stains off of it and stuff. So yeah, and I know that they do it over at the range. So yeah, gonna go over there now and have a little look in the range. Okay, so first thing I'm looking for is all the bathroom section, which I think is at the back somewhere. At times I come in here, I should remember everything is really, but I don't. Oh, that's what I need, a new frying pan. But I'm not gonna get it today. Can't be bothered. I'm gonna get a proper like non-stick good frying pan, because I burnt mine to pretty much a crisp the other day. Had to throw it away, which is sad because I like that frying pan. But anyway. Oh, that looks fluffy. Still fluffy. And that one. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm still carrying on looking for the bathroom stuff. Okay, nope. Ah, hold on. This is bathroomy stuff. Okay, right. So I'm looking for a couple of things, right? First is a new shower curtain, because our one has got really manky looking. And also what I want, I don't even know if they still do them anymore, right? Maybe it's a thing of the past, but they're the little signs that you put on your bath. Just me standing in front of toilet seats, you know how it is. God. But yeah, it just says like bathe or soak or bath or whatever, but been looking around for one, can't find one anywhere. Maybe they just don't do them anymore. Oh, look at the toilet seats. That's a nice one, that marble effect one. I don't need a toilet seat, by the way. I just thought I'd show you the different toilet seats they have, because why the devil not? Okay. Anything? No. Nathan said he thought he saw something like that in here when we was in here the other day, but I can't see anything that says like bath or anything, any words. No. Okay, maybe that will be an online thing like eBay or something. Right, shower curtains. I want a black shower curtain. Oh, look at the one with ducks. That's cute. But I don't want the one with bees because I'm terrified of insects. So that's pretty cool. Black marble. I do like that actually. It's pretty cool. That's nice. I like that. Or you've just got the plain black, I think that is. Yeah, which is like ribbed. Which is smart, but is it a little bit boring? I think it's a bit boring. I don't know. See what it looks like on the picture there. Like hanging up. Now I'm like, should I just go with this because it's plain? I don't know. Yeah, I've decided I'm going to go with the black and white marble one. I think that's nicer. A bit more funky. Right, I need this white vinegar stuff. Oh, there we go. Right there in front of me. Well, I've got this one, but it's got like a zesty, citrusy smell. But I don't know, because I put it in my steamer, so I don't want my vegetables like having a lemony scent. So I'm going to take this one for now. But I'm also going to look to see if they've got like a plain one without a lemon scent. So that just made me laugh. The dishes are giving me dirty looks because they need doing. Cool. The guy helped me find the actual one I like, the Star Drops one. And it doesn't have a lemon scent, so that's always good. Okay, so I'm just heading to Books. Okay, so the time is now 4:10. I've been home for about an hour now, just had something to eat, which was very, very nice. I had a very healthy bit of food, actually. I had some veg, I had broccoli, I had cabbage, I had cauliflower, I had a really, really small jacket potato, like it was so small. And then I had some Quorn meat-free chicken slices with it as well, and some gravy over the top. So it was very, very nice. So yeah, I've just eaten, and I'm going to go and have my little dessert now. Every day I do have my little dessert, my little naughty treat. And honestly, with my weight loss journey, I feel like it's a good thing that I've done that, because if I wouldn't have given myself that naughty treat daily of a little bit of chocolate or a little bit of ice cream, I would have just like gone back to my old ways and started picking at naughty things. So allowing myself a little bit of naughty stuff every day in my calories, because I do like a calorie controlled diet. It just helps me to know that, yeah, I can have something a bit bad, but it's still, you know, under calories. I did have a hell of a lot of steps today on my watch. Look, hold on, let me show you. I've done 15,007 steps today. And I've so far burnt 608. Oh, it keeps going off when I show it about. Hold on. 608 calories I've burnt today. Hold on. There we go. Proof. That is a lot of calories. That is good. I know, because I've been like literally walking round. So I'm just really glad to just be home. I'm going to chill for a bit and just relax. Nathan has done so well. I'm going to show you in a minute what he's been up to. He has done a fantastic job. I'm so grateful for all his help. Like, he always helps me with everything. Like, he helps me with life, let's be honest. But yeah, he's done a fantastic job with the little trolley, which I'm going to show you in a minute. It's amazing. Oh, I can't believe I've got a little reading trolley. Eventually, it's going to go in that corner over there. But yeah, I've just wanted one for so long. I know it's really sad. I admit it's really geeky and nerdy and sad, but I don't know. It's because I used to watch a lot of booktubers. I don't really watch booktubers as much anymore. Like, I still watch the odd few, but like in general, I don't watch them as religiously as I used to, different ones. But whenever I used to watch them, a lot of them would have these book trolleys, and I would always be super jealous. So I was like, I want a book trolley. And it's always been in my mind. I know you can use these trolleys for crafting and stuff as well, but I'm going to put my books on it. So yeah, it'll be library books and books that I kind of really want to read, like in the next kind of week or couple of weeks or whatever. So that is the idea of it. But yeah, I'll show you my trolley in a minute. It looks really good. Nathan's done a great job. Also, he's done a great job with the table. So yeah, give me a minute. I'll go round, show you bits and pieces. So I've got the trolley to show you. I've got the table to show you, and the gallery, the hallway gallery. I love it. I can sit here and I'm just like looking out at it, and I just love it so much. I honestly find like art so relaxing and so calming, and I can't wait for like people to see it and stuff, like especially my dad, because my dad really likes art as well. I actually said to my dad the other week that I like art, and he was like, "When have you liked art since?" I was like, "I've liked art for years." Like, he doesn't know that about me, it's like. But yeah, I've liked art since I was like young, you know, going to like the art gallery and stuff locally. And yeah, I'm looking at all these old paintings and pictures from here, and it just looks so good. And the layout, I think we've done really, really well. I've got gravy on my arm. I just realised, I'm so disgusted. And there's a random bit of fake chicken that's fallen off the plate. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to show you some bits and pieces, show you the table, show you the trolley, show you the gallery. And then after that, I think Nathan said he's going to go on the exercise bike. And while he's doing that, I think I'm literally, if I'm being honest, going to be super lazy. I'm just going to sit on that sofa, nice and comfy, drink me water like a good girl, and literally just read my book. I just want to sit there, zone out from everything and everyone, and just like read my book. So that is the plan. I've just been watching some YouTube videos. I watched Slice of Jess's new video. Oh, it's so nice. Like, she had a hen weekend thing, and her and Demi Donnelly, they're friends, and they were both in it, obviously. And it was so wholesome and fun and lovely to see all these ladies just like having fun and like going out for the hen do and dressing up and putting the wigs on and partying and like the stuff at the house as well. Like, it's really, really cool. And sometimes I get sad, right? Because I won't have a hen night, because I don't know if I've ever discussed this. I think I have. But yeah, our wedding is going to be very different than a lot of people's wedding. It's going to be very private. We're just literally doing the official thing on our own with some like random witnesses. And then Just talking about a wedding. And yeah, and then afterwards, like a couple of weeks afterwards, we just have like a reception, like a party. So the wedding is going to be very kind of secluded and just us, which is something we talked about for a while anyway, because we're both like, both of us don't want to have people staring at us getting married. Like, it's just nerve-wracking as hell. So props to people who do manage that, especially if they're shy or have got anxiety and stuff. Like, oh my god, I could not do it. But yeah, I think the party thing will be cool, like just inviting people, family, friends and stuff. That'll be lovely. But at least then everyone's kind of with their own people and you can all join in or not join in and dance or not dance. Whereas at the wedding, everyone's just staring at me and Nathan, and I don't want that, and he doesn't want that. So yeah, we're having our own separate thing, which I'm really happy about. And also, since my mum's gone, obviously, the thought of my mum not being at my wedding, like literally, it really upsets me, like deeply. But I know she'd have probably not liked my dress, let's be honest. I'd have probably chose a dress and she'd go, don't like it. I don't like it. But I don't know. Anyway, so the reason why I'm saying all this is because even though I know that's how I want our wedding and stuff, we both do. Like, I do get kind of jealous and kind of like, when people have like hen nights and stuff. But then again, it wouldn't really work because like my friends are all very separate. I don't have like a big group of friends. Like the thing with like Slice of Jess and stuff and Demi, they all know each other and they're all in the group. My friends are all completely separate. I think they know of each other or they've heard of each other, but they don't mix. They're all kind of separate people to me, you know, so it wouldn't work anyway. Anyway, I'm rambling, so let me show you bits and pieces. The trolley, the gallery, the table, and then I can actually sit down, read and relax and show you what I'm reading and tell you about it. So let's do it. Okay, here it is, my book trolley. Lovely mint green colour. Goes perfectly with the wallpaper because that's mint greeny as well. But yeah, the idea is that I get books. I'm not putting these in this order. I'm just doing it to show you what I'm going to be doing. And I'm just be putting them like that. And they're going to be piled up. And it's going to be amazing. So yeah, and it's got little wheels. So it wheels along. Wheels round. It's like I'm in my own little library. I love it. Do you like it? And here is the gallery. The hallway mini gallery. Oh, I love it so much. By the way, don't I look groovy? I've got me Aristocats t-shirt on and my camo trousers now. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, I have shown this in another vlog, but I'll just show you. What do you think? I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm loving it. Just see some of the pictures there. The Helter Skelter with dogs on it. Bit random. So yeah, some of these are paintings, some of these are like greeting cards that I've got, and then we've just bought like separate frames. Some of the frames are second hand, some of the frames are new. This is actually one of my favourite frames, and it was actually from a charity shop, so there you go. And actually, this is one of my favourite pictures, so there you go. There's the girl and her dog. This one's nice. The black and gold with all her jewellery and her big hat and stuff. Bus up there reminds me when I was a little girl. My mum would take me on the old big red bus in London. There's her reading in the hammock. This is cool, like the 3D cottage thing. This is like literally like comes out like 3D. I got this on Temu. And yeah, this is cool. The ladies doing their makeup backstage. Lots of trees because I'm a bit of a tree lover. And over here we've got all the different boats and stuff. This really reminds me of like Leon Sea, like, which is near where I am. The girls there and her family having a little picnic in the forest. So yeah, there we go. There's a little look at the gallery in the hallway. Okay, so the time is nearly 6 o'clock. Nathan's just got up for a nice soak in the bath, and I've been doing some eBay. I feel like it's been ages since I put anything on eBay. I used to do it all the time. To be fair, I love doing it. It was so much fun. I love getting all the profit and stuff and looking for the stuff to sell on. And then, yeah, I found that, like, I wasn't really making much of a profit. In some weeks, I was actually losing money. So it's like, why am I doing this? And it took a lot of effort to do and then to post off and everything that comes with it. And I was like, this is silly. So I don't really do it anymore unless I've got like some clothes to sell, which I have. I've done like a clothes bundle, or if I'm selling like bundle books, things like that. But yeah, I don't do it that much anymore. But I have been doing it today because I needed to get rid of the clothes that I've got. They're all piled on the floor down there now. So yeah, some dresses, tops, things like that, shirts that I don't want or don't fit me, etc. So I've been doing my eBay, and now I'm going to have a little read of my very big chunky book. Look how big this is. And normally big books intimidate me for some reason. But this one, I think because the font's quite big and also because the chapters are like really, 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 really short. Like one of the chapters I read before was like 3 pages and then you're on to the next chapter. So I was like, oh, that's fine. I think it's because I feel like a sense of achievement having like short chapters. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, so I'm reading The Girl in Cell A by Vaseem Khan. And this one, honestly, Facebook knows me too well and I don't like it. Basically, Facebook kept recommending me this because they know I look up books and stuff. And I suppose the type of book, they keep recommending books to me that they think I'll like. And to be fair, the books they recommend are actually ones that I end up either getting from the library or buying. So, yeah, okay. But yeah, this one is a mystery thriller and it is from the library. Hence, it's got the plastic coating stuff on it. And it says, her trial obsessed the world and only she knows the truth. So let me tell you what it's about. I'm currently on page 92. I think it's like 500 pages or something. It says, the world knows her as the girl in Cell A. But if she didn't kill Gideon Wyclerc, then who did? Convicted of murder at 17, infamous killer and true crime celebrity Oriana Neggi has always maintained her innocence. Oriana has a blind spot over that fateful day and she can't remember what happened. Forensic psychologist Annie Ledet is tasked with unlocking the truth. So Oriana grew up in Eden Falls, ruled by the insular Wyclerc dynasty and its ruthless leader Amos. As their sessions progress, Annie reaches into Oriana's past to a shattering realisation. Scandal, sex, power, race and murder. Between guilt and innocence lies a fallen Eden. So, yeah, originally this book, 20 quid to buy, but I got it from the library, so it's free. There's actually 2 quotes from 2 authors that I've really enjoyed their books on the cover. So, Alex Michaelides, who I loved, what was it, Silent Patient? Yeah, I love that book. He says, convincing characters and a twist that you'll never guess, a masterful achievement. Well, I've already got some ideas what's going on, but we'll see. S.A. Crosby, I loved his book. What was it called? I can't remember. Oh, I loved it so much. It was so good. But anyway, so he said, thrilling, thought-provoking and suspenseful. And there's some more quotes on the back from other authors that I love. So, trying to look. Oh, it's Anita Prost, who done The Maid. Tense and Surprising. Erin Kelly. Oh, I love Erin Kelly. The Skeleton Key, one of the best books I've ever read. She says a compelling, pacey, multi-layered mystery. Shari LaPena is just like, oh my god, the thrillers that lady writes, amazing. She says an utterly absorbing story with an ending that will leave you reeling. Ruth Ware, I like some of her books. Her early books that I started reading I loved, but then the last few I've not been keen, but I'm hoping, that I will get back into her again. A triumphantly mind-bending puzzle book of a book that will have you questioning everything. See, I'm starting to guess what's happening. Now I'm like, am I completely wrong? But I like that because it's, interesting. And T.M. Logan, another author that I love. Epic, ingenious storytelling, brilliantly realised small town setting where everyone is a suspect. A fantastic thriller. So, when you see a book with quotes from people like you love to read their books as well, that's a good sign. So, yeah, I've got my glasses out. I'm going to put them on. Have a little read and chill. I'm very uncomfortable at the moment. Now, you probably might not want to know this, but it's my vlog channel and I tell it how it is, this is my life, this is my world as such, so I'll tell you. I'm in pain at the moment with, I can't even say it in a nice way. It's a kind of sweat rash, okay? Because it's been very, very hot and I've done a lot of walking, and I had them tight jegging genie things on. I mean, they're not tight as in they feel uncomfortable. Where I've lost weight, they're a little bit loose actually around the leg, but they're still tight compared to like nice loose fitting trousers and cotton stuff. So yeah, they've probably not helped the matter, but yeah, under my belly, because yes, I have lost weight, which is good, but I've still got a belly. Okay, I'm still a plus size girly, and my belly hangs over a little bit over the lady area. And sorry, this is horrible if you're eating your dinner. I really skip this bit if you want. Okay, if you're still here, you don't care, listening. But yeah, honestly, when I was in work today, I was like a really bad pain come on, and I thought, oh my god, have I just pulled something? So I was lifting some heavy things out of a box, and I was like, oh, is this where I've just lifted it wrong and hurt myself, pulled like a muscle or whatever? And then when I got home, I was showing Nathan, I was like, oh, this is where it hurts. And he had a look and he was like, oh, it's all red. I was like, oh, God. I have had that before, like when it gets hot and stuff. And it is really freaking hot. And I have been walking around and working and stuff. So, yeah, it's really red. Luckily, I have got some special cream, which I always have in the cupboard, which I need to get some more of, actually. Because, yeah, I do, like, let me know if you're a plus-size lady, or man, actually. If you ever suffer from like a sweat rash, it really hurts. Like, it's really uncomfortable. I've had to take some painkillers. That's genuinely how I feel. Because it hurting me. So yeah, it's just under the belly. And sometimes I get it under my boobs as well, because I've got big boobies, and of course they get hot. Like, it's just awful. I hate this weather. Like, seriously, people are like, oh, I love this weather. I'm like, I don't, because I get hot and sweaty. I normally get like this kind of red soreness thing with my skin. Hay fever, terrible. Can you hear how nasally I sound now? Actually, talking about nasally, I should do my nasal spray in a minute. This is the Boots Saline nasal spray. Helps congestion. It is quite good, actually, especially if you feel really bunged up. It just clears it and stuff. Sometimes you get that aftertaste of salt, because obviously it's a salt spray, but yeah, it does just clear the nose. But yeah, it's just, this is why I don't like this time of year, because everything. So yeah, and also there's loads of insects about, and I don't like insects. They terrify me. There was one in work today, and I was so embarrassing. I was so embarrassed. I was serving someone at the till, and just like this big blue bottle got into the shop, and I was like, oh my God, like, no. Please. I was just like so embarrassed, right? Because this blue bottle was like, and I was like, right, okay, I'm in a professional setting here. I have to be like professional. And I couldn't, and I just went, ah, and he started flapping this fly about. And I mean, luckily the lady is a regular customer, and she just thought it was hilarious. And I was like, look, I'm really sorry, but like, I'm terrified of insects. She's like, okay, it's fine. Oh, I've got this all summer. Like, literally, if I walk along the street, right, and there's a wasp or a bee or any form of insect that buzzes, I scream. I mean, I remember, sorry, going into this story here, but I remember a good few years ago, right, this is a true story, me and Nathan were in the garden, and I don't normally go in the garden this time of year because insects, hay fever, and basically I was in the garden, I think it was just getting the washing in or something like that we'd gone in the garden for, and I heard this real loud like buzz near me, and I just freaking ran into like going towards the house, right, and so I've got a really itchy nose. It's my hay fever, makes my nose itchy. I run to go in the house, and I tripped over, like, face down. And I fell onto I was so lucky that my teeth didn't fall out or whatever, because it was a proper bang on the concrete. But I fell on our sort of garden mat that's on the concrete outside. And the mat's got circles in it, like a rubber thick circle mat thing. And I fell on, and it indented my chin. With this big circle on, and I thought it would just heal up in a few days, but like, honestly, it lasted, I'm not joking, it lasted a good couple of years. If you look back at my old videos, you'll probably see it in there somewhere. I know I've looked before and I've seen it and thought, oh God. And I didn't think anyone had noticed. I thought it was just like, oh, I'm paranoid. Until actually a viewer had put, why have you got a circle on your chin? What is that? And I thought, oh shit, actually people can notice this. So embarrassing, man. But yeah, all because of a fly that apparently had already flew off by the time I'd run away from it. So who knows? Anyway, I'm rambling, sorry. Right, I am going to sit and read my book, and I've got my water here, so I'm going to make sure I drink lots of water. I'm just so knackered, honestly. I'm absolutely shattered. Rest of the evening, I don't know what we're going to be doing. Oh, I will go and film the table. I will show you what the table looks like. Nathan's done a brilliant job. Like, it's so nice. So it's a really sturdy, good table. My Lego is going to go on there. It's going to look amazing. But yeah, I don't know what we want to do the rest of the evening. You might have a little game of something, or I don't know. I don't know what the evening holds. So yeah, as I know, I'll let you know. Okay, so here is the new table. It is brilliant. I'm loving it so much. It's so big as well. It's huge and very sturdy. So it's from IKEA. And as you can see, it is very, very big. And on this table is going to be like a little Lego city vibe. Lots of different Lego scenes and minifigures. And I really, 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 really want to No, I really want to get a train, like a Lego train. And I was worried that I wouldn't be able to fit it on, but I do think there is plenty of room. Once I've got all my scenery and stuff, I think there will be room for a nice Lego train. So that's what I really want. That'd be amazing. I could just sit and play with the minifigures and the train and the little scenes. And yeah, it's going to be brilliant. So yeah, thank you to Nathan for doing that. And this is the bookcase. Bookcases. Got two big bookcases here together. And so yeah, I did show this on the vlog that I did the other day, but I've got them in genres. I know some people do put them in like colour themes or whatever, but I'd rather have them in genres, so I know what I'm looking for. Because I'm a mood reader, you know, if I want a horror, if I want a romance, if I want a sci-fi, you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, up there is my, trying to think now. Okay, so I've got fantasy, fantasy and horror. Then we've just got like random, no, they're romance. Sorry, yeah, they're romance. And then like also random like contemporary fiction. These books here, they're a little bit of a mix and match because they were from the spare room. We put them in afterwards, after we'd done all that. So it's just like, oh, we're going to put them up here. I've had these the most amount of time and I've never read them, obviously, because they're still here on my TBR list. So yeah, I really want to get through at some point, like in the next few months. I want to be able to say I've read a few from here, because I feel sorry for these books because they've been in my possession for ages and I've not read them, so they need to be read. I've read that one though, the Surface Breaks by Louise O'Neill. I left that up there on like display because it is such a pretty cover. It's like a retelling of The Little Mermaid, and it was just such a good book. I would reread that again because I read it years ago. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's so cool. So these bookcases are like 6 foot tall or something, but they're just perfect. So obviously I've left a few shelves empty for new books when I get them, because you know your girl's a bookworm, she's going to go and be buying all the books, so they have lots of space there. And I've got my reading trolley as well downstairs. And I've got my bookcase downstairs. And the bookcase in the spare room is for like collections of like kids' books. I've got all my Sweet Valley High, Nancy Drew, that kind of thing. Sweet Dreams. So yeah, that's in the other room. But yeah, all these books basically are on my TBR. And there was over like, I think it was over 300 we counted. So yeah, there's a lot of books I need to read. But yeah, I've got some new ones there. And I've also got sort of older ones there. So it's a whole mixture of things. But yeah, I'm really happy with the table, really happy with the bookcase. I nearly fell over but I stopped myself at the last minute. But yeah, everything is going well. Obviously, when everything is done, the room is complete, I will be doing like a little tour of the house in general, just to show you what's been changed and stuff. You can see the wallpaper there a bit. One thing we will be doing tonight is changing this light. Now, I absolutely love this light bulb, so I'm not changing. No, it's a light bulb. I absolutely love this light shade. That'd be weird if I loved a light bulb. Right, let me start that again. I love this light shade. There we go. So this was actually my mum's light shade, and for some reason it gives me vibes of like angel wings. Is that just me? Maybe, I don't know, but I absolutely love it. So I don't want to get rid of it, but it's just not that bright in here with that bulb, like the wattage of it. So yeah, basically we have got some new bulbs. We've got 2 different wattages, and like one's like obviously both higher than that one. So we're just going to kind of see how it goes. We might just need 1 higher, or we might need 2 higher. We don't know, but it's got, I mean, to be fair, it looks a bit brighter than it did the other day, but it needs to be a lot brighter in here. I am also going to have in this area, so this is all a bit of a mix match at the moment, so just ignore all the mess. But over here is going to be my reading chair. We're not a ladder and shoes and coats everywhere. That's going to be my reading sort of den area, my reading nook, right next to the bookcases, funnily enough. So this isn't going to be here, this cupboard. That's the cupboard with the shoes in. So that's going to go back in the hallway once that's tidied. I'm going to have a lamp there. I've got a big lamp to put in. Brilliant lamp. Really nice. And then my reading chair is going to be here. I've got a nice throw for it. I've got a nice cushion. It's going to feel super, super cozy in that area. I've got a little stool to go next to it as well. So I like to put my tea on and stuff. And I just ordered a coaster as well. Like a really nice like rose quartz pink coaster that will go on the little stool thing. Because I thought, oh, I need a coaster. Because if I ever have hot drinks and stuff, I don't want it to ruin this thing. So yeah, behind me you can see lots of boxes of teddy bears and dolls. All will be revealed once everything's done. But yeah, I'm really happy with how things are going. Oh, let me show you the doll's house. So this is just one of the doll's houses. I have, hold on, 1, two, three in total. So my mum, if you're a regular viewer, you'll remember she had a doll's house in here, Dolly's Den, and that used to sit on a chest of drawers. That is going in the spare room, along with other like bits and pieces that my mum had, like a teddy bear and stuff like that. So that's all going to be in there, and it's also our kind of walk-in wardrobe clothes room. So Dolly's Den's going to be going in there, as will the little dolls that were in it, and the furniture and stuff like that. But yeah, I've got this big doll's house. Look how high this is, literally near the ceiling. So this used to be in the loft, but now it's moved down here. Poor Nathan, he tried to get it down the loft stairwell, and it just wouldn't go, like it was getting jammed. So he had to take the roof off, and also I think the first 2 floors, but he got it all back together down here, and now it is complete. Now, you might be thinking, why are there not Barbie dolls in this dollhouse? But let me just tell you, right, I have lots of Barbie dolls, okay? But these dolls here, now I love my dolls and teddies all the same, so I'm not being like, oh, it's my favourites. But there's just, I don't know, I've always been more connected to certain ones than others, even though I love them all equally. They're all my, you know, my possessions, my love. But these dolls, like, they are, I mean, look, this one's Sooty. My dad used to take to Upton Park with him when he used to watch West Ham play. This one is called Harry, after my granddad. And I remember my grandma actually sewed him, like he was sewn together sort of thing, and she made him. So yeah, there's Laura, who used to have long dark hair like me, only I got busy with the scissors and she hasn't got it anymore. So yeah, this is just like lovely. I love this so much. Like, it just looks so cute. And I've got another doll's house to go in as well. Someone's fallen down. That's weird. Now, Spotty is my little doll there. She was actually... Where's Priscilla gone? Priscilla's down as well. This is really weird. I said to Nathan, I wonder if like the dolls will start moving in the doll's house. Priscilla was sitting there and somehow was laying down with Sooty. So I don't know what happened there. Anyway, with Spotty, sorry. God, this is getting weird now. Anyway, they're in the bath. Oh, and this one here, this is Priscilla. And this is Catalina. And, yeah, Priscilla was my baby toy, and it squeaks, like he squeaks. I've had him since I was a little baby. There's Joe, my little night lamp. I used to keep on next to me because I was scared of the dark. I still am, to be fair. This is Bongo. Bongo the ball. Anyway, it's getting weird now. But yeah, so we've got this doll's house. We've got another doll's house with smaller dolls in it. And, of course, my mum's Dolly's Den. So, yeah, oh, Barbie and Ken up there having a good time. But, yeah. But, yeah, it's all coming along nicely. And once everything is done, I will do a proper full tour of the house, okay? Okay, everyone, so the time is now 10 o'clock. I've been reading, and me and Nathan watched some TV, watched a bit of the news, which is depressing as ever. And we watched Expedition X, which wasn't depressing. It was good. So, yeah, this is the end of the vlog. Sorry, it's not been very exciting today, but there we go. Are they ever exciting? Probably not. But, yeah, if you have enjoyed watching, which I do hope you have in some way, don't forget, click like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. That'd be awesome. And check out my other channel, which is Minkslaw123 ASMR. The link is down below, so come and check it out. And yeah, all my social media links down below as well. So I'm really itchy.
It's the pollen.
It's the pollen. Yeah, social media links down below, so come follow me on there. Yes, the pollen, like hay fever allergies, makes my skin itch. And it's really irritating. It's like my arms, like my shoulders, just my head, like my scalp. Itchy as anything. It's really like irritating me. Can you hear how nasally my voice sounds? Oh, God. Pollen. Hay fever. Nathan literally hates those words because that's literally all he is for months.
From April till September.
Yeah, you just hear that.
Pollen and hay fever and the symptoms of it.
Yeah, there's a lot of symptoms of it.
Because I don't get it, so.
You're lucky you don't get it at all.
But, like, so
you get it in the way that I moan about it.
All the way till September, I've got this.
I said to Nathan, I don't know why, right? I keep doing this recently, playing with my chin and my jawline. I don't know why. I don't know who. I don't know when.
Does anybody do it that you watch?
No. It's not that I pick things, because I have this habit of picking things up, whether it's sayings or just things that people do. No, I've not seen anyone do it. I find it quite comforting and calming to just sit and play with my jaw and my chin. Just like that. The other day I was just sitting there doing it and you looked at me like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. Just doing this. Oh, God. Anyway, so yeah, thank you once again for doing the trolley and the table. You've done a good job with them.
They are very good quality.
They are good quality. So IKEA was the table and the bookcases, and Hobbycraft was the trolley. Yeah. Wasn't very impressed with that though, because when I rang them up to click and collect, I said, "Is it light? Because I've got to carry it and I'm on my own." Oh yeah, it's really light.
Yeah, but to be
it's
fair,
not light.
No, but to a person that ain't you,
I am very weak.
Very, very weak.
But then my friend Hannah said they were heavy as well. She ain't weak.
Does it say heavy? That is.
I don't know if it says heavy. It's on the box, but it was heavy, and I had to carry it home. Only I couldn't, because I got nearby and rang Nathan up, and he come and got it.
4 kilograms. That's
4 kilograms.
That's next to nothing.
No, it's heavy.
That is zero. That is nothing.
It's heavy. It was heavy, and I had to carry it home, and I just couldn't. I got literally about 5 minutes right up the road. I was like, no, please help me. Please rung him up. Please. Yeah. And he did come and help me and carried it for me. Yeah, but I did have shopping as well, including that cauliflower. No, I think if I wouldn't have... No, I probably still wouldn't have carried that on its own. It's heavy. 4 kilograms was heavy. Maybe. Anyway, but yeah, thank you for watching. Also, what I did was have a little nap for about half an hour. Because I'm so tired. Look at me. I'm like, ugh. I just want a really good night's sleep. I would love to just have a good night's sleep. I don't have all good dreams. I sleep all through the night and then just wake up naturally. No, it doesn't happen. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just stressed. I don't know. I just can't sleep well lately and it's really irritating me. So hopefully tonight will be the night that I get a good sleep. What do you reckon? Probably not. You reckon?
Yeah. You actually sleep better down here.
Yeah, when I'm on the sofa, I actually have a good sleep.
You actually sparkle.
Yeah, I'm gone.
To the well.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing waking you up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. As soon as I get into bed, no. No. I lay there for ages. Yeah, the bed's comfortable. I don't know what it is. I literally lay there for ages. I can hear you next to me, like you're not moving. You know, you're definitely asleep.
Well, maybe because down here we've got the telly. There's a bit of sand.
There's a bit of sand. Yeah, I don't like silence. We have to have our air purifier on every night. Otherwise I can't sleep at all. I need some white noise or something in the background. So yeah, I really, really want a good night's sleep. But yeah, tomorrow is... What is tomorrow? I don't even know the day. Tuesday tomorrow. Not much planned tomorrow apart from going to work. And I do need to get a couple of bits still. I need a washing up bowl. And something else that I can't remember on my little list that I didn't get today. But yeah, literally, that's it. And then coming back, we've got washing to put away tomorrow. Yes. There's quite a lot of washing that needs to be put away.
And I think we've got...
oh yeah, order from Wayfair.
Oh, I know.
So
washing bin.
Yeah, the washing basket bin thing, and that was what I said. Nathan had all the saying. Yeah, it was the shower head and the shower head.
And the washing bin tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the day after a mirror.
Wednesday, the massive mirror's coming. It's massive. It's a mirror, antique gold looking, just so beautiful. In the spring sale at Wayfair, get in. So yeah, that's gonna. I hope it's gonna be right to hang up. Like it's not too heavy. Mind you, they make them to hang up on a wall.
Exactly, they're wall hanging mirrors.
That's true. So yeah, that's Wednesday. But yeah, I'm not going to vlog now for a few days. I don't want to vlog all the time. Like, I'll literally give it a few days and I'll vlog again. So, I'll see you very soon in whatever video it is. And take care of yourselves. And don't forget, peace out. Please subscribe to my channel because that would be amazing. Alright everyone, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.